The Champions League music is coming ever closer to Old Trafford. Fortress Old Trafford is basically going to just drag our asses over the line in this race for top four. We needed that today. We needed that badly today. It was a hard watch. Wolves, you are a diabolical team to watch. Your football is horrendous. You have nothing. You didn't even have a shot on target. It was horrendous football. Men behind the ball, low block, hoping you're going to catch us on the break. Same every single time we play Wolves. It's boring. But this time, we had that rabbit in the hat. We had that substitute that makes a difference. Alejandro Garnacho. Thank God this kid is back. Thank God he is back fit and playing like that. I thought he could have come on sooner for SANCHO because SANCHO was very poor today. Not doing it at all at the moment, SANCHO, and Garnacho came on. You could hear the crowd. It was the biggest cheer of the afternoon. I think Garnacho coming on as a sub got a bigger cheer than the first goal from Martial. And everyone knew why. And then it was proved why. When he went through, we actually had a little bit of composure. One thing United have been lacking in front of goal for weeks, months now. We don't score enough goals. Garnacho, one chance, pressure's on, game over. It's a simple game. It's a simple game when you've got the right players in the right positions or the right players at the right time. That's what Garnacho has. He has the composure. He has that next level quality, which is why we've signed him onto that 5-year contract. Now, what a way to play your first game after signing that deal. What an impact that was. It was absolutely brilliant from him. To be fair, their keeper was probably man of the match. He made some brilliant saves. Antoinette, you love him or you hate him, he's infuriating and he's brilliant. His decisions are right, his decisions are awful. He can fine-tune and get better, but what I say about him is he's always involved. Everything good, everything bad about him, he's there, he's always involved in it. And you know what, you've got to give credit to that. I think he gets some fair stick, and it's, sometimes I'm biting my fist at him and some of his decision making. When he could have played SANCHO through in the first half and killed the game off, when he could have played Martial through after Kilman slipped and we went through, he didn't. Bad decisions, but the one decision for the winning goal, he made the right choice. He could have shot, but he squared it to Martial. Martial puts it away. Good for him. Didn't do much else in the game for him, Martial, today, but number 9, he comes on, he scores a goal. That's all you want your striker to do at the end of the day, because that's what we've not done over the last few weeks. Performances and digging in, we've been there, but we've not had that killer instinct. Finally, we scored more than one goal. First time since Wolves have been back in the Premier League, we've scored more than 2 goals in a game against them. United just need to get over the line, adjust and make things right in the summer, bringing the right players in where we need it, because we're almost there. The quality is there in this team, but not in the key positions right now. We can't score from set pieces. We've got no one who can head a ball. I can't remember the last header we scored from a striker. We just haven't got that number 9. I can go on about it constantly, but that can't be dealt with until the summer. I said it, we back these players in the road trip. We have to back them now. We have to make Old Trafford a fortress, because Old Trafford is what is going to get us over the line. The away form, we have to get better, obviously, but we beat Chelsea and we beat Fulham. It's done. It's simple as that. And you know what? The way we play here, 8 goals conceded all season at Old Trafford, we can do it. It's just night and day from the away form, and I don't get what's going on with it, but I'm taking it today, and I'm happy we've got 3 games at home left, or it was before today, and just 1 away from home, and that is why I was always confident that we will get this top 4. 2 more wins will pretty much do it, although I do think Leicester might sneak something against Liverpool on Monday night, but I'm just glad that we played first. The pressure's on them now, finally, because it's been the opposite way round. United now with no Thursday night footballs, we can actually now start playing on Saturdays, getting points on the board and putting pressure on everyone else. Newcastle faltered today, so back level with them on points now. 3 teams officially today in the fight for the last 2 places, 3rd and 4th now, because Villa beat Spurs, and that's put everyone else out of it apart from Liverpool, Newcastle and United. So it's simple, like Ten Hag says, we reset, it's in our hands, we just have to win our games, win our home games, maybe beat Bournemouth away because Bournemouth fell off now. So for me, it's just there to take now. I think with it being, like I said, at home now all the way through, it's why I'm confident we are going to get through it. Performances today individually, Bruno Fernandes was outstanding in the first half, dragged us over the line. Literally, we've had a week off and we look worse than we did when we were playing week in, week out. It was just poor. I mean, the heat was doing something to it, but I mean, Wolves didn't make for a good game, like I said, but Bruno pretty much made them extra runs and made them tackles. He won that corner when there was nothing on. He did that a little bit more when the rest of the team wasn't playing well. Casemiro wasn't great, Eriksen wasn't great. We looked rusty as hell. For me, Luke Shaw and Bruno Fernandes were the standouts. They carried that team. The fact that Neto went at half-time, might have been injured, but Luke Shaw absolutely battered him. Neto is their danger man for me, and absolutely battered by Luke Shaw. I said it at half-time in my half-time report. That was their threat. That was put to bed earlier, and they just, didn't have a shot on target. That says everything you need to know. David De Gea is walking to that Golden Glove, clear now of Pope. I think it's 2 or 3 clear now, and he's not even having saves to make. If he managed to get a decent hand to that one at West Ham, maybe he'd have been completely done and dusted by now and already have the trophy in the bag. Personal accolades aside, Manchester United have played as a team today and just ground it out. I think that's what's important. Here at Old Trafford again, the form is ridiculous. What's that, 26 unbeaten at home? Unbelievable form. And you know what, that's what Old Trafford always was. That's your cement, that's your foundation to actually move into the next level. Making your home games, your fortress, making that intimidating place to go for everyone who comes here, that's your foundation. Everything else needs to be built on top of that. But this is good, it's a good start for Ten Hag in his first season. The fact that we have got Old Trafford back, we've always got that to go back to, and that's what's important. But United move on. Now clear 4 of Liverpool, over to them on Monday night against Leicester, but still got to concentrate, just take care of ourselves, like Ten Hag said, and we will be seeing Champions League football. We will be watching football on a Tuesday and a Wednesday night, and Thursdays we'll be back in our diaries once again. Cheers for watching everyone. Let me know what you think, drop your comments in below.